Hello, everyone. I am finally interviewing one of the best people in this entire world, Mr. Adam Lasher, and this is On the Spot Interviews. Hello, I'm so happy this is finally working out after like 2 years of planning.
We've been Instagram friends for like 2 years, and now we can finally meet up.
Yeah, finally meet in person, and I think it's so cool that you're at this event today for the American Music Awards, because we know you as a musician in many different aspects, American Idol being related to Carlos Santana, who is incredible. So tell us what first got your attention about this event.
I guess Susan, I have a new publicist. Susan, thank you so much for helping me out. And it's also at the W, which I love the W. I used to play with Brendan Whitaker downstairs, the jazz nights that they do. I'm sure they still do them. I haven't been in a while. But yeah, I love the W. Everything at the W is always a good time. So if it's at W, I know it's going to be fun.
Yes, I agree with you completely. And I think what's so cool about the American Music Awards is it honors pretty much every aspect of music. And as I mentioned earlier, you're very versatile in how you portray your music. So we saw you twice on 2 seasons of American Idol. Tell us about your experience being part of the farewell season, which is so sad to say. I missed that show so much.
It was fun. I definitely feel glad that I was prepared in a way. Like I almost feel, I did The Voice in 2011, but I didn't get a team. I was on it for like 30 seconds, and at the time, it obviously sucks when you go that far and get so little. But and then same thing with Idol. The first time I got a lot of good press. I feel like by the last time, I just felt like they were all kind of blessings in a way, because you're able to. It was like I got like 2 practice runs before I did the final one. And and I think, but to me though, it really just felt like one long season, because it's like, you're filming it live or you're pre-filming and then you're done and then you're riding the wave of after and then you do it again. So I feel like my internal clock, like the last 2 years has felt like one long year. Like I feel like it went from 2013 to 2016. It was just, yeah.
Well, hey, it might not ever end, but now you can kind of relax at least here and enjoy yourself. But,
yeah.
Do you have any projects coming up that you can tell us about?
Nope, that's it. I'm just going to be homeless and, eat dirt sandwiches. I think, yeah. No, I'm actually writing a new album right now. Just started. I got like 4 songs in.
Okay.
New album. I'm going to be working on a new group. We don't have a name yet, but I don't like band names. I just like using names and the other people's names. But I'm working with a guy named Miles Shawn, the son of the guitar player from Journey. He kind of similar guitar blues stuff. So maybe we'll do that. I'll do an album with him, or we'll collaborate on some songs. And I just joined with Osbrink to do voices for video games and cartoons.
Congratulations!
Thank you. So yeah, I got my plate full of just writing. It's all back to creating now.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like the last 2 years has been like I felt like I was pushing music or talent that I spent my life writing, and then now that I've done that, I'm kind of like, okay, I gotta start cooking some new stuff.
Well, we are, like I said, we're so happy to have you back in this Hollywood scene. And, of course, I don't know if I actually told you this since I last emailed you about an interview, but I actually created a series dedicated to American Idol for my channel specifically. And you mentioned just now a lot of the legacy it's had on you, being able to book other things and break out into the voice talent work. But is there anything else you want to say about the show? Maybe your favorite memory? Or
I would say about the show, whether or not Idol comes out, if there ever any shows that are like that, I would just always say, go for the opportunity and go do it. And everyone is always worried about like, oh, I shouldn't sign this. I'll get made fun of on TV. It's like, if you think you're good and your friends don't lie to you when you're bad, like if you think that you have talent, like go out and go do it and don't, and if something seems weird, don't do it. But I mean, I'm so glad that I went out for Idol and that I didn't think like, oh, like there's some sort of conspiracy or I'm going to get like taken advantage of. It's like, no, I had a great time. You could do the songs we wanted. Like I really loved being on the show. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. And I'm happy that I can genuinely say that. So.
Okay, well, hey, I love to keep it real. So thank you.
Let's keep it real. Yeah, that's the real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And got to do that shameless self-promo. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, family, YouTube.
It's all Adam Lasher. Just put in 80 AM, LASHER. I got them all. I think. I hope so. Shouldn't have said that. Now there's going to be someone that's going to take one.
Like, well, you don't have MySpace, so.
They can have that. You can have my MySpace. But yeah, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. It's all Adam Lasher.
Great. Well, Adam, this was amazing. Thank you for taking.
Thank you so much for you taking the time to speak to me.
No, of course. I'm happy it worked out and so spontaneously too, which is great.
Great. Thank you.